Hey everyone, Rabab Alma here. I wanted to talk to you today about anxiety and OCD traits. So I see a lot of clients and they are struggling with anxiety, especially now during the pandemic. People are going through a lot, and I wanna, record this video about this with 4 steps for people to or 4 tips for people to follow, and hopefully will help them deal with OCD traits. Specifically, I'm talking about people who struggle with washing and cleanliness, but also with Muslim youth that they are struggling with the washing, the wudu, and the prayers. So I think it's important to pay attention to ways and tips to help manage these issues. It can be very exhausting and overwhelming, and I wanted to be there and for you and to provide you some tips that will be helpful to manage this anxiety or OCD traits. So first one is starting point. Second, creating a protocol. Third, being proactive. Fourth, don't repeat. So the issues people have, for instance, sometimes I washed my hand, is it clean or not? Or maybe I touched something, or I'm not sure if I made the washing or the wudu or not. Did I miss one step? Did I do this prayer and I missed sujood? Or I missed reading that verse? And it happens for all of us. So of course there is this general rule, what we call it in Arabic, the اليقين يغلب الشك, which is when you are positive about something, that assurance supersede the doubt. So if you are sure that you washed or you made wudu, and then you doubt, you broke it but you're not sure, so whatever you are positive about take precedence, and then that means the washing is still valid. And of course, I am in no way I am a scholar, but this thing that I taught, and I myself and others to help manage this issue. So first of all, we want to start with a starting point. For instance, you are in a place or you're in a hotel, and you are so worried about it's not clean, something is not clean. So go ahead, spray and clean everything the way you like it to be. Okay, so this is the starting point. The second one is you want to create a protocol. So I know, for instance, I will wash my hand for 20 seconds and that's it. I will clean this couch and put a sheet on it and stay on it, and I will spray it, clean it, put a sheet on it, for instance, it's clean, I can sit on it. So this is the protocol I'm creating. So the starting point is the cleaning, and then the protocol is what I'm gonna do after the cleaning. So I cleaned, I'm gonna put this place is for my clean clothes, this is for my dirty clothes, I'm gonna wash in this way. So whatever I have doubt or anxiety about it, I'm gonna default to that protocol. Being proactive. The third one, I know I'm going somewhere, or I know I am doing something new. I'm gonna think about a protocol and a starting point for this particular incident or event ahead of time. For instance, you're going to the hotel and you know that you have anxiety around cleanliness. You're cleaning, I'm gonna take extra sheets, I'm gonna take extra, or my own sheets, my own pillow, my own towels, okay? So this is, I'm being proactive. The starting point is I'm gonna clean everything once, and I'm gonna put specific time for half an hour or for an hour, or this is the time I'm gonna clean, okay? Then the second time is I'm gonna create a protocol. Okay, I cleaned, I'm gonna put this clean stuff here. This area is designated for the dirty stuff. And then I'm gonna follow this protocol. So when I am having this anxiety, I'm gonna default to this protocol, and I'm not gonna follow this anxiety. I'm not gonna spiral. This is my default, and this is my protocol. Fourth is do not repeat. Under any circumstances, after you create a starting point, after you create a protocol, after you're being proactive, you do not repeat. When in doubt, you don't repeat. The issue is you are dealing with the anxiety, not the lack of cleanliness or the lack of doing the activity. You prayed, okay? You already prayed. You're doubting. There's a difference between, you know that I made a mistake. For instance, I know I forgot to say the verse or the ayah in the second rak'ah, so I'm gonna make sujood at the end for sujood al-sahw. But for now, when you know that you did this mistake, you do this sujood al-sahw. But if you are not sure and you do have this anxiety and you know you have this OCD traits, you don't repeat. Because you are dealing not with the mistake you did or you did not, you are dealing with the anxiety and OCD traits. So you want to focus on that and you want to deal with that. So I hope this helps. I have a lot of clients that, and of course I took permission to mention that on my video, that I see a lot of people are struggling with this issue. So I wanted to address it, and hopefully this video will be helpful for people. And if you have any question, reach out to me. You can reach me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Rabab Alma Counseling Services, or my website, rababalma.com. So let me repeat the 4 steps again at the end. We want to create a starting point. We want to create a protocol. We want to be proactive, and we do not repeat. 4 steps. Again, we want to create a starting point. We want to create a protocol, and we want to be proactive, and we do not repeat. And again, you want to focus that you are dealing with anxiety and the OCD traits. You are not dealing actually with the actual mistake or error that you did. Most probably you did not. Whether it's related to religious practices or cleanliness or whatever it is. This can be overwhelming. It can be draining, time consuming. So I want you to know that you are not alone, and this issue is real, and there is a way to deal with it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.